reason. Okay, cool. So, Maurice, is Credit Karma trash or not?
It's not trash. It's real. It is trash, but it's not trash at the same time.
Okay.
Credit Karma is a tool that can help you navigate to a better place.
Mm-hmm.
So with Credit Karma, there is what we call a Vantage score. All right. And so it's not a real FICO score. The only way you're going to get a real FICO score is if you apply for a mortgage or a car loan.
Mm-hmm.
Those are where you get your real scores. So the Vantage score is made up of different things that Credit Karma has came up with their own stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, as you see those ads come up and say you are compatible with this credit card, so say it's a Discover It card and you got like a 602 credit score. Discover gets a kickback from Credit Karma to advertise that to you.
Mm-hmm.
So now what they're doing is they're really selling your information. So when you go to apply for that card and you click on that link from Credit Karma, that's where they get their kickback. And essentially your 602 is really going to drop because you got the hard inquiry. And then also the rate on that card is so high, you're going to get back in the cycle where you're going to spend something, you're going to kill your the credit limit on it, and then you're going to spend so much money on it, then you're going to get back into the cycle. So then once you drop your credit score, then they're going to send you another ad and say, hey, you are compatible with this high-ass interest rate Capital One card.
Mm-hmm.
And so now you're going to be like, oh, well, okay, Credit Karma says it's good for me. So you're going to click on that.
I got one.
Yep.
He's almost paid off.
Thanks, Credit
Karma. I mean, it also, if you use it right, and I didn't abuse it, then it helped. Because I didn't have a lot of credit. Like, there's only 3 things on my credit report now. Hallelujah. It took a while.
Right.
But then, even then, with 3 things, it's like, for certain things, now I don't have enough credit. Because credit's stupid. It is. You feel like you really did something.
Like,
and then
don't
they're
keep
like,
a zero balance on your credit card.
Yeah, it's not stupid when you really know when you really know how to really leverage credit. I mean, you can really do some amazing things with it. Like, so again, the Vantage score is really based on your utilities and your phone bills and stuff like that.
Sometimes it's really, like right now, the score that they have on there is really wrong.
It's like
the balances are wrong.
Like how accurate is it?
I'm like, I paid that card.
It's like 100 points different.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
It is really wrong.
Yeah.
And the balance it has for your credit cards is probably wrong.
Yeah, so if you're on a FICO, so if you're like at a 747.99, on a Vantage score, it would show like only 13% of your overall is really good. So you're at a 700 to 749 on FICO.
Gotcha.
On Credit Karma. So it can go from a 50 to 100 point difference.
That's insane.
Yeah, mine is.
So people will send me that all the time. Like, my Credit Karma says this, and then I'll go and have the consult with them. And I'm
It's like actually,
yeah,
way
so
worse
this is
or way better.
Really, yeah. So
mine right now is worse than that. Like at least 50 points wrong, saying that it's worse than this.
Yeah, but some tips that you can do for people that are renters. A lot of people don't know they can get credit for their rent. Paying their rent from a private landlord, you can get history, back 24 months of history for, let's see, I got a special going on, I'm going to plug this, $94, you can sign up, and then it's $9 a month, and you'll get 24 months of history backdated.
So you'll go get it.
The system will go
get it.
Yeah. And so your landlord, you get a text when you pay your bills, your rent on time. So my tenant will pay their rent on time, and then the company will text me and say, hey, did Camille pay her rent on time? And it's just confirmed. That's it. So now you have history showing that you paid your rent on time, one, and then also when you go to get a house or another apartment, instead of you having to come up with all these canceled checks, it's on your credit. That it's listed as housing on it.
I seen something on, I think it was freecreditreport.com.
Yeah, that's garbage.
Yeah, they have the boost thing on there.
Mhm.
That was kind of like what you said. It was like you can add your light bill or your utilities and all that.
But see, that's bad for someone that doesn't pay their light bill on time.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't. Don't add it if you.
Yeah, so if you
always
in the disconnect notice, like there's no reason to put that on there. So
if you pay it on time.
Yeah, if you pay it on time, definitely.
Cool.
But now they have changed it too, where your bank account is part of your credit too.
Oh, okay.
So if you got NSF
Overdrafts
and you
and
overdraft like a mug, you are gonna drop that score.
Oh.
So yeah.
So with the when did that happen?
That law just took place. What month are we in? October. So that took place like early 2019, like April-ish.
Oh. Well, praise the Lord that my bank accounts is all right.
Right, yeah.
It's been pretty good. I'm good to go. See, that was information that I didn't know. I was skeptical of Credit Karma, so I really wanted to answer that. So Mo does a lot of live feeds and talks about various credit topics, which I think is very cool that you do that. And just carry on. I was saying it's still on back. It's still happening.
It's actually like on here. There's like a bit of a lag. It's like a
right. Because I'm not
like
on the
a
camera
5.
yet. Oh, there I am.
Yeah.
See, give it a second. It'll catch up. That's weird.
Yeah.
I'm not on her camera yet, but I'm sitting right here.
Right
Oh,
now
there.
you're not. Right. This is
Okay.
a bit of a lag.
What were we talking about?
The
Buckeye
Game
Track. Video game track. Yes, plug that because that's also businesses and that's dope.
Yeah, so we do birthday parties, corporate events, girls' nights out, guys' nights out.
Well, what kind of games do girls play?
Girls
girl,
play
we play all types of stuff.
shooting games,
Really
Call of Duty
Pac-Man.
and-
She
Yeah,
also
Call
play
of Duty,
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man, basketball, virtual reality.
Games.
So you guys can find us on BuckeyeVideoGameTruck.com.
If you need help with your credit,
Yeah,
Right.
LevelUpCreditCoaching.com. Right now we got a special just for their viewers, $97 to sign up, and then it's $99 a month going forward. Also, we have a DIY kit. It's $147. So with the DIY kit, it's $147. Regular price $297.
okay.
We give you all the items to repair your credit yourself.
That's dope.
And then you get a 30-minute consult.
Like for
with me.
real, not
So-
like
Right. Not the fake stuff.
Yeah, not the fake stuff, not the CPNs, and people say they're gonna do a credit sweep and all your stuff.
So
comes
how
back
do
wrong.
they do that?
What is
And
that
it's like
really?
still right. What is that really? Because I see a lot of people advertising like I do credit cleanup, and I'm
just
like,
pay me $100.
Yeah.
Make it all go
It's-
away.
I mean, it's a lot of fake information that they're sending. It's all illegal. They're not really doing it by the legal standard of sending the information. They're just going and saying, "Hey, it's not mine. It's not mine." When really it's your shit. Your mama did put that
right.
You did put that credit.
This is.
You did have that old Sprint bill, and
Right.
you saying no, it's not mine, fraudulent, and you doing fake police reports and stuff like that, saying, hey, somebody stole my identity, when really no, you were the one that ran that bill up.
Mhm.
So, those things, lying on your credit application can get you, some federal crime.
Okay,
So,
cool. So
yeah.
I'm going to post both of their contact information on